Hello, how is everybody today? It's time to talk about the mini Skylanders. So to do that, the Sidekick Skylanders have decided to join the discussion. Now you've seen the video, you've seen my video, you've seen other people's video, you've probably seen it about 10 times. This is not a video to do that. This is a video. I'm going to tell you what I think of them. I have talked to several people. BDBY, Steve Smith, Milestall, a few other people. I've watched some people's videos, so I kind of get the general consensus. So I'm going to tell you what I think. I told Steve Smith the other day I love videos. Strecker did a good video too on this week. I love videos where you tell me what you think. Anybody tells me what they think. Their personal opinion. Those are the best videos to me. Anyways, so let's get right into it. Let's talk about them. The first thing of note is they have used, of these 16, there are 2 per element. Of these 16, they have used 8. That is half of the minis are previous Sidekicks, and those are the ones you see in front of you. Not a huge deal, but I would say it would have been very cool if we would have got 16 new minis that were never Sidekicks. I would like that. I know there's people that haven't gotten the Sidekicks yet, but for me, personally, I would have enjoyed 16 brand new minis. Or, my other thought, if you're going to use these 8, why not do a Repose? I'll change them up a little bit because I think I'm almost positive the only difference is the base will be a different color. So that was a bit disappointing, only because, like I said, it would have been cool if all 16 were new, or at least if they would have used some of these Sidekicks. Maybe get a Repose, maybe get Trigger Snappy holding some guns, or Go Run. Oh, he has a little backpack on him. Terrafin, Terabyte with some of those brass knuckles. Something like that would have been cool. Mini Genie with swords. And I'm not sure they're going to be the same, but the images that they gave us, they are all the same poses as these Sidekicks. So that's one thing, and I'll tell you later, but your thoughts down below. Anything, write a paragraph. I want to know what you think. The other thing that bugged me initially was, and I'm pretty sure they did this for Gilgrunt, and they did this for Frino. I'm not sure why you would do a Repose and also do a mini. That's kind of baffling to me. And I thought that initially, and then the next day they came out with, Skylanders came out with this video. And apparently the reason they did it that way for some was because they want to promote this buddy pack, which I'm sure they can do with Gilgrunt and with Frino and Small Fry. Just my opinion again. It would have been cool to have different Reposes than the minis. So instead of reposing Gilgrunt for the 4th time, although I think the new pose is one of his best, Repose a different character. Or, even better yet, and this kind of goes along with my last point, how about you give us a different mini that's not Gilgrunt, or Gilrunt, whatever you want to call him. Zap, or Chill. I like Chill, so I'm going to say Chill. Or Slam Bam. Slam Bam would be an amazing sidekick. So there's my point. I'm not sure why they doubled up. Fine, do a repose. Fine, do a mini, but make them different. Give us a Slam Bam. So that's my other thing. And I think this is the last in regards to the minis. As far as I can tell, the minis have the exact same moves as their adult counterparts, if you will. Actually, Steve Smith and I were talking about this. It would have been really cool if the minis had their own special move, and they might. It just doesn't look like it from what the stuff that I have seen to date. Would have been cool if they had their own different move that kind of made them unique. Because on screen, it looks like their moves are the exact same. So basically, they're the exact same character on screen, but smaller. So I'm hoping they have a mini move, something unique. So is that my last concern? That might be it. I was tossing around other things. No light cores. Mentioned that to BDBY. Somewhat interesting. There's some people that got tired of them. Some of the light cores were not the best, but there were some that were really good. So no light cores, and they really de-emphasized the reposes. As far as we can tell, I think there's 5, if I'm correct. So I think that's another thing people didn't really like after a while. So that's cool, they're getting away from the reposes. And I don't mind them to a point, but after a while, if you do the same character, new reposes, like some of the characters from Spyros we never seen again, would have been very cool. So in that regard, the reposes are good. So no light cores, very small number of reposes. This game, it's all going to be about the minis, and it's going to be about the Trap Masters. Those are the two things they are really pushing. So that's it. I've talked for about 10 minutes almost. Your thoughts below. Like I said, I would have enjoyed, 16 different minis, unique from the sidekicks we already have. I hope they have a special mini move or something, which it doesn't look like they have. They could. We don't know about it. I wish they wouldn't have doubled up on Gilgrunt and Frino. That being said, I am probably going to get all 16, and I really enjoy. I was going to go through this. These are the pictures on my computer. That being said, really like Frino. Not Frino. I really like Spyro. And I really like Bash. In fact, Bop, if you will. Like Bop so much, he is now the background to my computer. This guy is beyond adorable. I know I complained a little bit. I do like him. I'm hoping they get a different move. This guy is beyond adorable. Can't wait to get him in my hand. What's your favorite? Might as well put that down below as well. Have a great weekend. Steve Smith, I'll try to get that challenge video up sometime this weekend for you. Everybody else, have a great weekend as well. And that's it. Adios.